No, we're not playing twice. Once. Also, a much bigger sound would be better. Mhm. E. Okay, go back. And again, your goal right now is to play from here to here, zero mistakes. And then while you're playing this A, you should be thinking, what is the next note? Rather than playing this A and stay and keeping your mind on it. Your mind should be already there. Okay, here we go. By the way, there's also things that before even you play, you can analyze and say, okay, I know exactly what. It's too quiet. It's metaphorical. It's going to be big sound. Are you sure this is your tempo? Or will you be able to play this new material in this tempo? Or should you go slower? Your eyes already in the next one. Your eyes already in the next one, so you know exactly what to play. Do we connect those notes? Do we connect these two notes? Does it say to play legato? Do you see that? Do we? We do connect these notes?
No, we don't.
No, we don't, of course, right? So that's also counts as a mistake. We don't, right? So here we go. Which finger do we use here? See how you played and you made two mistakes right away. You were connecting using the wrong finger. That means it's too fast. One, E. And you connect it again. E. And two, E. And one, E. So you think it's connected? E. Yeah, it's a little bit unusual. Look at this, right? So we have those arrows that are added. We've never done that before. So we're playing detached, right? Not, it doesn't need to be short staccato, but it's detached, right? And one of them we're playing on the way down, and the other one is on the way up, right? Down, then up, without connecting, right? Which you actually did. Okay. One E. Well, this was wrong. This is not correct because you connected the notes. Did you hear what I just said? We are still making them detached, not attached. E. And the reason why we're doing that, because this note needs to be stronger and this one is lighter. So it's going to be. Okay. Softer. Bigger. Soft. Don't connect. Okay, so that's why you usually make so many mistakes when you bring material here. Okay, because you are learning it incorrectly. So when you play even the first try from the first time, your goal is to be able to see it all because fixing is much harder. Okay, and this is still reasonably easy material. This is not difficult. Okay, like Happy Farmer that we played, I think is even a little bit harder than this one. I mean, it's different style completely of music. That one is romantic. This one is baroque, right? But at least this part, right hand by itself, is not extremely difficult. So your goal is to play it correctly from the first try. So let's try again. A, E, really slow. One, E, softer, bigger, softer. Why did you release? Does it say to lift? Does it say to lift? Okay. Play it again. Look at this. My goal is for you to play this from the first try, no mistakes. You already played it multiple times, so can I try from here? Exactly as I've written. We're not changing anything. Exactly as I've written. Legato, non-legato. Yeah, and I like this idea of fourth finger. I think it's a good finger here. Next. So here, watch specifically. Look at this. So before, maybe even before you start playing, detach, detach, bounce off, dive in. Now, do we have hold this note, or are we playing it again? This. It's a time. So let's cross it out, right? Then again, detach, 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 detach. This one. This is going to be here. And then tie. See that? Okay, and this is going to be marching. Okay, so here we go. Why? Why did you start playing it again? It creates a habit. See? Why did you play it again? That's exactly my point. I'm actually glad that we're doing it right now. Okay. The thing is, as I said, it becomes a habit. I had this similar situation with multiple students before when they're fixing things for no reason, even if they play it correctly. Okay. So here we go again. 1 E. And now bouncing off 2 E. And 1 E. We don't have anything. 1 E. And it gave you time to think about this note you played incorrectly. 2 E. And 1 E. And 2 diving and 1 E. Not gonna end it again. 2. It's gonna be bigger now. Now marching. 1. Does it say 3? What's this note? Next note. Exactly. And down. 2. That's it. That's first. E. And down. The reminder is right here. 1 E. And 2 E. And bigger sound, even though it's we're ignoring this for now. 2 and see, it's doable. You can do it. It's a different. I think that when you're learning new material, you keep going back and fixing stuff. Of course, I don't want you to play like this, what we just did, 5 sections non-stop. You're going to do the same thing with 1 section at a time. So you will play section 1, trying from the first try, no mistakes. And then you're going to go over and over and over until everything is just been taken care of. Let's go to left hand. So what's the distance between the lower and the other note? How big those jumps are? Octave? There are lots of octaves here. But we don't connect. No, we don't. So we don't need to worry about that. Okay. Can you tell me, why do you play that lower D so many times? Just a curiosity. We're not playing the first note, we're playing at least a little bit. And it's very, very, the first two measures are super easy. Can you tell that just by looking? Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead. F sharp, C sharp, 2 sharps, rather easy. 1, E, 2, E, and 1, bigger sound. Good. And bigger sound. Which finger? Exactly. Okay. So learn your left hand really well, learn your right hand really well. But the next time you play for me, which will be 4 weeks from now, or 3 weeks from now, actually 3.5. Your lesson is on Tuesday. All right. So I want you to play both hands together by then. But this is how you want to be learning it. Okay. So first, separate hands. Then both hands together. So watch specifically. First of all, of course, don't forget to F sharp, C sharp. Always look ahead. So those are the strategies, right? So choose really slow tempo so there'll be no mistakes. Legato or non-legato. So it's not staccato. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. Then fingering. Then you have to watch either it's U-shape or diving or marching. So whichever type of technique we have, okay?
Or this thing?
Or fireworks, right? Yeah, so, or what else? I think that's pretty much it. So we always look ahead. We always, and you know, I would suggest to play with a bigger sound because if you don't play correctly this way, you might be able to hear it because if you play too quietly, but you might just not be noticeable. Okay. We spent so much time today on this. Mm-hmm. Well, in a way, it's a good thing. How you gonna andante? It's separate hands, right? Is it this?
The 3 mark and then 1
Next
mark.
one. Mm-hmm. So how many sections were there? So the whole thing, right? Mm-hmm. How did it go? Not bad. Okay, so only a little bit before I let you go.
Both hands or?
I mean, you were supposed to play separate hands. Maybe let's try a little bit both hands together and just see how it's gonna go.
I'm not so sure.
It's gonna go really slow, and then think about which hand is melody, which hand accompaniment, right? You know that, right? So you can make your right hand bigger, and then very accurately. That F needs to be connected to that A. Okay. So right hand pretty much forte. And very quiet. Much quieter. Do you play this trill?
Yeah.
Okay.
After this thing? I wasn't sure when to play the trail.
Here.
I know what the trail is, but like, where do I play? After the...
With them. We can't. La-di-da. we start on A. A, G. We don't play G, right? We go, so this, they show you how to play it. So it's not after we play G, we add this. So this is instead of this, yeah.
I thought it was like...
No, it's instead. Okay, go ahead. So we have 6 notes on the right hand, we have, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right hand bigger, it's melody, left hand quiet, and can you play big melody too, and not fast. Why is it so fast all of a sudden? Don't play fast. So this is what you want to do, right? Start combining hands together. So this is what we'll do with the trio, okay? So we have 6 notes on right hand and 3 on left hand. So which is really convenient. Not always we have trills like this.
Really,
sometimes we have kind of odd, yeah. So yeah, we're not looking into that. So I'm not talking about that part.
This one has 12.
12 is still easy to put on top of 3.
Yeah.
Because we can divide.
Because 12 times 3.
Exactly. So this is very nice. We just have 2 per note, right?
Has there been like 7?
Yeah.
And then it's like...
It could be 5, it could be 7, so sometimes we have, yeah. So in this case, it's much easier, right? Where else do we have this kind of trill?
So here.
Yeah.
And here.
Yeah, exactly, right?
So
start combining hands, and remember the right hand is the melody. Of course, do not play fast, because I keep asking my students, do you want to play fast or do you want to play well? Okay, makes sense, right? So andante.
And for the trail, it's always the same one.
In this case, yes, yeah, both hands.
I wasn't sure if like you had to flip a page for...
No, we're gonna keep it this way. Okay. Yeah. So both hands together.
I've seen more than one trail after.
Right hand melody. Well, it also depends on what we play. In this case, it has to be this kind of, okay. So, and then you have exercises, both by memory next time. 17, 18, both by memory. Okay.
Since I got 2 weeks for this one, I already can sort of do like the first measure a little bit. Not much though.
Of the 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not much.
That's okay. I mean, you have 3.5 weeks for doing that. Okay. So I'm actually glad we spent time on this one. So the thing is, our fingers are very stubborn. Our muscles, I should say. So that's why it's important to not allow ourselves to make mistakes. And of course, it's not easy job because it's overwhelming sometimes when we start playing something new, because there's so many things. Wait, and you count, and here's a flat, and here's a fingering, and then slur, and no slur, and the left hand does this. So that's why it's better to start in really slow tempo, separate hands. Okay, especially once we get to even harder places. Yeah. Okay. So be very patient and don't repeat like for no reason. Okay, because it could also become a habit. I've seen that. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you've got all your stuff, right? Right? I didn't take anything away from you. No. Okay. I didn't want you to forget any of your stuff here.
Okay.
Yes, except 3.5.